Alright, welcome back everyone on Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are the random band, we're here to play. Don't question that. Anyway, last time we kind of kicked the crap out of Randolph, I want to say his name was.
Yep.
His sister did not get murdered like I assumed. We fucking dicked around in the monastery a little. Or wait, did we? Yeah, we did. I think we did the quests here.
I think so.
We didn't do much else. And this time, it's down to the fishing episode. Wait, that's right, I have to talk to this guy.
Have to buy the bait.
Excuse me, sir, can I fish? Aim! I did not actually hit anything. I didn't think that was going to work. Haha! Haha! Number one fisher, best pro.
White trout.
Blue trout. So much for the supposed golden aura that's surrounding this pond. Pike. They're all blue. Whoops.
Caledonian gar, I think it was.
Yes. The hell's a gar? Can I eat it?
I think so.
That's the only one that matters. Can you eat it?
The only thing that comes to mind when I think of gar is I think of fishing right outside Saint Denis in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think it's a fairly large, almost alligator mouth fish.
So like salmon during mating season.
But when I say alligator-like mouth, I think they have like 3 or 4 inches of mouth that...
I mean, have you ever seen a male salmon during mating season?
No.
They're absolutely horrifying. Like, it would not be hard to convince somebody that this fish came straight out of hell.
Ah.
Okay, so I think, yeah, I'll just end the fishing expedition there. We have a lot of sports, therefore supports. Time for one of the weirder ones. It's not bad, it's just weird.
Alex, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
I assumed she was gonna have to jump back because he turned.
Oh no, he's just ignoring her for the most part.
Hear me.
Yeah.
That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
They don't
What do you
work.
want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the one thing he doesn't actually like.
Stay away
Yeah.
from me.
Felix, that's rude. I thought we were on the same side in this war. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Oh yeah, that line changes.
Shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will.
It's a very weird support.
Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Yep. That support is very strange. In that it plays off of the whole mentality of Dorothea believing nobles just look down on her. And I don't think it's so much Felix looks down on her, it's just he gets the wrong impression like she only really cares about looking for a noble guy.
Yeah.
And all he cares about is training.
Oh, how unlucky that
So
we
he's
were
just like,
assigned
well,
to clean
this
this
isn't really
ancient
for me, so
tower.
why are you wasting your time
It's
on
not
me?
a pleasant job, but someone has to do it.
With all the windows boarded up, it's so dark.
Oh, good.
And there are strange noises.
Time for this one.
Like that noise. What was that? A rat? Tell me it was a rat.
Better than a ghost.
You're
And
not
they're both
scared of
terrified.
ghosts,
Yep.
are you, Ash?
And they're just scaring each other more.
Could be.
You haven't seen what I've seen.
You haven't seen what I've seen. That is never a good line.
Yeah.
You haven't seen what I've seen.
Oh no. What was that noise?
It's okay. It's just the wind blowing the door shut. Oh no, the latch is rusted. It won't budge.
What? You mean we're trapped in here?
I'm sorry. I didn't think to prop the door open.
Don't worry about that now. We need to think of a way out of here.
Well, what if we were to pry the boards off the windows?
Yes, that. We can do it in no time.
Oh, there's something on my face.
Calm down,
Cobweb.
Ash. It's a cobweb. Just a cobweb. We've got to pull ourselves together. Now, which of the windows should we check? I can't stand it here in the pitch dark.
You have magic.
I've got one here. Stand back.
But I'm guessing the only thing she has for light would be fire,
Oh,
which all
we
of hers
made it.
is, I believe, combat fire.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't want to go through that again.
Tell me the first fire magic they teach you isn't just a small light.
Probably not.
That just seems like something you teach for control.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
What is it?
The doll my father gave me. Oh, I must have dropped it.
In the tower? Are you going back for it?
Hey, don't worry about it. I've been meaning to throw it out for a while now.
Are you sure? If it was a gift from your father.
Yes, but
And now Ash is gonna go back for it.
let's just get back to the monastery.
Right.
It seems like this that makes me wish there was possibility of three people supports. Because those two plus Lysithea in a situation like that would, I could imagine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Annie,
time for this.
do you have a moment? Is this about what happened when we were shopping?
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly?
You're telling me the healer
I
dragged you
wanted to
down?
protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie,
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt
Which academy?
completely hopeless. But because you were there,
Probably the
I didn't
Officers
lose hope.
Academy.
so
Yeah,
don't
but the
say
thing is
stupid
they also
things
went to a
about
magic
you dragged me
academy.
down or
So I don't know
you
which one they're
deserve
talking
it.
about.
thank you for saying that. And again,
I can assume the
I'm
officers,
sorry.
but yeah, they
You're just
did
so
go to a
important
magic
to me.
academy as well.
I know I could never find another friend like you. You stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
No.
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea. Ooh, let's.
I'm starving. Let's
And
get a
I
drink.
see big sweets on the side.
Ah.
I think I love you more than just about anything in the world. You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet. Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you. Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
Well, I think I know who's ending up together at the end of the game.
Back?
Maybe. I don't actually know. Honestly, it's gonna be a complete mystery who gets together with who. Like, that's pretty like, I'm just gonna let these relationships develop naturally.
Yeah.
If you got a request of who you want to see, well, it's probably too late, but... it's probably a bit too late for that, but I can try.
Over here, Petra.
Ash, I do not have familiarity with this alley.
That's all right. This is the place I was talking about. It's not much to look at, but the food's incredible.
Here you are, friends. Enjoy your meal.
Looks great. Let's dig in.
Okay, I will be giving this my try. Oh, it has a delicious flavor. Ash, what is this dish being called?
Rat stew.
I'm not sure it has a name. They just kind of throw together whatever they've got. But that
Okay.
means you never eat the same dish twice. Not knowing what you'll get is part of the fun.
A dish of infinite
yes!
varieties.
Except that also means rat stew might be the name of this dish.
A commoner technique indeed.
I was joking.
I give you my gratitude, Ash. I have learned a great many things about the commoner techniques.
No need to be so formal. I like showing you around. Not many people want to come to places like this.
But I am feeling that our deal has been very... one-sided. Are you sure you are not needing anything in exchange? If you are not wanting any curses, I can offer other information in trade.
Hey, come on. Stop that.
Stop
You
that.
sure you don't want some cursed arrows?
Talking about payment. You don't owe me anything.
I'd be down for
Friends,
poison
aren't we?
arrows.
Friends don't pay each other for the time they spend together.
Arrow of
You and
insta-death.
I are
Yeah.
friends?
Let me just save that one for later.
I hope so, at least. So why don't we just talk about whatever we'd like, okay?
I have understanding.
Are you telling me this war's been going on for years, and this entire time Petra's operated on the idea that this is just us to deal? That they're not friends at all?
Probably.
Wow. I don't know if that says a lot about Petra, or... Oh good, I have no idea how this one's gonna go down.
That was my worst mistake yet. Why am I so clumsy all the time? The women laughed and forgave me, but... Oh, how am I supposed to face them now?
What did you do?
Hey there, Annette. What's with the sour face? Everything okay? I don't think I've ever seen you look so miserable.
Don't tease me like that, Caspar. Can't you see I'm down?
Sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Did something happen? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I think talking it out might help.
You might be right about that. Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all.
Well, today they were short on staff in the dining hall, so I offered to help out, but I sort of messed up. Big.
Oh no.
Is the dining hall still there?
All the plates in the kitchen went flying through the air, and the pots started giving off this weird blue steam.
Wow, sounds more like art than cooking to me.
The people in the dining hall saw the
Sounded
chaos
like you're
and
cooking that
started
blue stuff.
panicking, and then soldiers came running. Finally, Catherine appeared and shut everyone up with a slash of thunderbrand. All I was trying to do was help out.
Did you actually create a monster?
In the end, I just ended up making more work for everyone. I'm awful like that.
Did Catherine have to fight a demonic
About it
beast
too
in the
much.
kitchen?
Accidents happen. It's not like you were trying to make a mess.
I know. The women at the dining hall laughed and forgave me. But,
Was anyone hurt?
well, no, but...
Well, there you go. No need to dwell on it and keep moping around. You had a bad day, but I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow.
You know what? You're right. I guess all I can do is try harder next
Oh, this is
time.
a nice one.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Caspar. That really did help me feel better. I can't keep moping around. I've got to work on my cooking skills.
Caspar's a cool dude,
I can count on
except
you
for his
to be
views
my
on
taste
war,
tester, right?
which are pretty extreme.
Sure. Just as long as you're not making any new...
He very much has a black and white mentality of good and evil.
Mm.
Bad people are bad, good people are good. There is no middle ground. Okay.
Ingrid,
Sure.
do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral. We are? Yes. It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show. I see. What's it about? Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she? That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess? Me. I was a singer
Oh, I
in an
thought she was
opera
gonna say
company,
her.
though I
Yeah.
hope I'm not
I
being
thought
too
this was
presumptuous
going towards
to
Ingrid doing
myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night. That does sound quite lovely.
You know, there's not exactly everyone here is very stylish and
Please,
elegant.
don't worry if you can't make
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe we are, because I think most of the people that don't care, well, there's Felix, but
I just
other than him, most of the people that we have here,
struggle with the elegant part of things. It's not often that
Yeah, I don't
turn
have most of the
myself out in
commoners.
elegant clothing
I
and
think
makeup
about
and
it.
such.
Huh.
If fashion's your concern, lady.
Yeah, because
you're
pretty much
in the
everyone in
right.
Blue Lions is
I
noble.
am. If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh god, this again.
I think that's all of them.
That is all of them. Nice. Okay, what else? How many points do we have? 4! What the hell can we do with these points? What the hell's Lysethia doing in the library?
Probably studying.
Lysethia! Lysethia, what are you doing?
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. Incidentally, the
Okay.
Galatea family was originally an offshoot from the Daphno family.
Really? Yeah, actually, the person you meet on any other route, at least to my knowledge, probably not the frickin' Edelgard route, but they'd actually come from the House of Daphno. They'd be known as the hero of Daphno. Don't remember her name offhand, but she was really cool. She doesn't fight with you, but she's like a cool character nonetheless.
Okay.
She jokes around with Claude, and it's great. Okay, so, I don't even want to know what Dimitri is doing right now.
Probably staring at rubble, saying I'm going to kill her.
Kill Edelgard.
Yeah.
Ah, Professor, I'm making a list of things I'll be doing in the near future.
Yeah.
You just wrote kill Edelgard over and over and over again. I am a man of commitment. Don't really need to do this.
Yeah.
You know, let's get Lysethia and, Annette.
Shooter.
Eat.
Actually, how are our skills doing? Goals. Well, that will show us everybody but us. How's our us doing? How are we doing? Oh, really? We're only B+ in sword. Interesting. Okay, well,
I don't think we've really spoken to anyone to raise our
you're right.
sword skill.
I
think all of
think
it's come from
you know
combat.
what? I think it's time to do that. Where are all of our sword boys and girls? There's one of them.
I think Catherine was somewhere on the second floor.
Yeah, but they also have to be higher skill level than us.
I'd assume Catherine's higher skill level.
You don't know. Part of your charm. Advanced drills. Okay. Where's training? There's training.
Huh?
Can you teach me sword? Thank you. Wind sweep.
Getting the hang of-
Okay. So you think Catherine's also better than us? Alright. We'll see.
Well,
Yes.
she's a knight, so I'd assume she'd at least have some
Strategic
skill
skill.
with it.
What do you think?
Huh. Surprised.
Yes.
Thinking we probably had her training sword since we got her.
Probably.
Okay. Yep. Alright, let's just, hold on while I remember how to do anything. Hold on while the game freezes. Boop. Yes, instruct manually. Alright, well, we're gonna do this next time. So yeah, next time we'll be training the students, probably going into some fights. You know how it is. Doing the usual Fire Emblem Three Houses thing. And, yes. It's a hell of a war council we got here.
Yeah.
Nobody is next to Violet at all.
I'd assume Sedith and Catherine would be sitting next to her. I figured those two would
Sedith
be...
and Catherine are some of the farthest people away. Actually, is Catherine even here? No. Sedith is sitting at the exact opposite side, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dimitri doesn't participate in these.
Yeah.
What you bet on every other route? You got Claude on one side, and or Claude, or oh yeah, it'd be Claude or Sedith on the others, and probably Edelgard if you're doing that route.
Yeah.
I'm almost curious to know how that route goes because, like, what reason do you have for retaking the church? I assume it's just battle, battle, battle.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. Maybe you get a whole different thing, but I doubt it. So yeah, see you guys then.
Later.